There are many things that happen in our life which affects how our life developed, from something we did or did not take part of, to something that we have done to influence others around us, and even things that happen that we were not aware of. And some of these things are results caused by small actions we may or may not have done. And in this video, I'll be sharing my insights about why the small things we do matter. Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. If you're new to this channel, my name is Evan, and in this channel, I'll be sharing the lessons and insights that I have obtained based on the things that I have experienced and learned, hoping that it would help other people. So please consider subscribing, hitting the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a video. Also, please leave a comment below if there's a topic you want me to share my insights with. The reason why I picked this topic is because I have read so many bad things happening around us. I don't have to state all of them, but I think those bad things happening came from something small that was neglected. We do a lot of things in our life. It could be something planned or something unexpected. These things could be huge events like travels, birthdays, and weddings, and also normal routines that we usually do in our daily lives, like preparing a meal, watching TV, or cleaning the house. And lastly, the small things like closing the door, turning off the lights, or where we put our keys when we arrive home. So why is it important that we consider the small things that we do in our lives? It is because the small things that we do affects our lives either in that exact moment or in the future. So what are small things? Small things are things we do that we did not give much thought or attention of as we do them. These small things could either affect our lives or the people around us. For example, folding and fixing the blankets and pillows as we get out of bed, refilling the water bottles once it's empty and putting them back in the fridge, and turning off the lights once we are done using them. If we think of them for a second, if we fold our blankets and pillows once we get out of bed in the morning, it will unconsciously affect our state of mind. It will make us calm and feel comfortable because seeing messy things will make us feel uncomfortable. Then, if we refill the water bottles once they're empty and putting them back on the fridge, we will never run out of cold water to drink, especially in my country where cold water is life. And lastly, if we turn off the lights once we are done using them, will not only lessen our electricity bill but also help cool down the room temperature. These are just some of the many examples of the small things that we do that would affect our lives. As I was reflecting on this topic, I came to a realization that the small things that we do or happen in our life can be categorized in three kinds. First are small things we have control of. These are small things that we have control, like returning the things that we used to where we took them, or not waiting for someone to tell us to take out the trash, wash the dishes, or turn off the lights once we are done using them, or even closing the door after we enter or we go out, and also flushing the toilet once we are done using it. Second are small things that we do that influence others around us. These things are what we do that inspire, teaches, or molds how the character of the people around us develop. It could be in the way we talk, if we curse in every sentence that we make, or we encourage someone who failed or made a mistake rather than making them feel down. And lastly, how we treat the people around us. The things that we do will affect or influence the people around us, especially the young ones. For example, if a child is surrounded by people who curse a lot, there's a big possibility that they will start cursing as they grow up. We all have people we look up to, but keep this in mind that all people have some bad habits. It doesn't mean that we look up to them, we should follow everything that they do. It's about knowing what's right and wrong. We should filter the things we should copy or follow. Third are small things that are beyond our control. These are things that we don't know what will happen, when will it happen, or how it will happen. An example of this would be the weather. There are times when we feel like wearing the new sweater or jacket that we bought, but the day is just too hot. Or if you will bring an umbrella, you don't know if it will rain or not. Next is how people acts and talks. There will be people that talks and acts in a way for no reason annoys us, and sometimes just seeing their face annoys us. There are some people that start talking about things that we don't feel like talking about, like a breakup we just had, a relative who passed away, or an event that we experienced in the past that we try to forget about that. Like my examples a while ago, these small things create a chain reaction. If you surround yourself with people who only see limitations, you will never see the possibilities. But if you surround yourself with people who work hard, even if you're lazy, in time you will start working hard. If you just leave your things anywhere, you will end up with a messy room. If you're not much of a reader, you can read a book one page at a time. You will eventually finish it. If you constantly show your love and affection to your loved ones, like hugging, kissing, or telling them how much you love them, in time, you no longer need to tell them how much you love them because they have already felt it every day. Remember that what you do, no matter how small it is, will become something big. Things or life could be hard. There are times when we feel like giving up or we feel like there's nothing we can do. Keep this in mind that what we entertain grows. If we always think that we're a failure, if there's nothing much we can do, or we are nothing, eventually we will end up as a failure. I know it is hard, feeling down, but always remember, we don't have to solve problems in an instant. There are problems that we solve day by day, bit by bit. So all you need to do is have a proper mindset. I'm not saying that it will be easy because I know it is really hard. One thing that my brother taught me that I keep reminding myself is that there are no such things as good things or bad things. Only good thinking and bad thinking. So all you need to do to start fixing your problem is to think right. Have a positive attitude. Remember, you need to water the seed that you planted every day for it to grow. Or making a habit is doing it constantly, day by day. I would like to thank you for watching this video. I hope this add values to your life and learning. Please consider subscribing, hitting the notification bell. It would really mean a lot to me. And please share this to people that would benefit or would like this kind of content. Before I go, I would just like to say life is hard. So let's help each other out by sharing the positive vibe. Keep safe and continue to inspire other people in everything that we do. Thank you for watching. Till next time, live inspired.